Good morning, my dear children. Today we are going to see our lesson 2 more on Windows 7. Shall we start the lesson? First, we are going to see about an important tool which is available in Windows 7, that is Windows Explorer. Main tool to view and manage various files and folders and libraries. See, this is the main tool where all the files, folders and libraries are stored in your computer. There are three ways to open. First way, click on Windows Explorer icon in the taskbar. The second way is right click on Start, then go to Open Windows Explorer. Or the third way is Start and then go to All Programs and then click on Accessories, then go to the option Windows Explorer. Now we will see all the ways one by one. First, to open a Windows Explorer, you can use the Windows Explorer icon that is available on the taskbar. This is the Windows Explorer icon. If you click on it, your Windows Explorer will be open. See, these are the libraries that are available in your computer. Or else the second way is right click on the start menu. This is a start menu. Right click on it, then go to the option Open Windows Explorer. Here it is available. Click on it, Open Windows Explorer. The same window will be opened. This is the place where all your files and folders will be saved. The third way is click on Start. Go to Start menu, then go to All Programs. Here All Programs, then go to Accessories. Search for Accessories. Here it is. Click on it, then go to Windows Explorer. Here Windows Explorer is available. Click on it. Your Windows Explorer window will be opened. You can view or manage all your files, folders and libraries here. Understood? Now there are two parts available in the Windows Explorer window. What are the two parts? Left pane and right pane. See, left pane is called as navigation pane. It shows various disk drives and folders. Then right pane. Right pane displays the contents of the library, drive or the folder that you select in the left pane. Now we will see the Windows Explorer window. See, these are the two parts that are available in the Windows Explorer window. This is the left pane called navigation pane and this is the right pane. See, the left pane contains all the drives and folders that are available in your computer, and the right pane displays the contents that you have selected in the left pane. If you select this music, it displays the contents that are available inside this music. If you select this E drive, it displays the folders and files that are available in this E drive. Understood, children? Now we will see how to use our libraries to find files. First, the main use of library is to organize files at one place for easy access and search. We can organize all the files at one place and we can access or search for the files and folders easily. Click on navigation pane to access libraries. We can go to the navigation pane directly and click on the library that we want to open. Then we will see how to create our new library. Select new library option in the toolbar. There will be an option called new library in the toolbar. Go and select on it. Then type in the desired name for your new library. Then we have to type the name as of your wish for our new library. Then we will see how to work with a library. To move or copy files to a library, drag the files to the desired library in the navigation pane. See, if you want to add a file to your library, you want to move or copy that file. For that, you can easily drag and drop the files that we want. Then to rename the library, right click on it and go to rename option. Then type your new name and press enter. Now we will see how to create a new library and how to work on it. See, this is our Windows Explorer window. Now for creating a new library, this is the toolbar. For creating a new library, go to new library option and click on it. New library is created in your Windows Explorer window. You can name it. I am naming it as computer and pressing enter. See, a new library called computer has been created. To move any folder or file to your library, you can easily drag and drop the specified folder or file to your library using this navigation pane. And then if you want to rename your library, click on it, then right click on it, go to rename option, then type your new name. I am typing as Windows and then click on enter. The name of the library that you have created has been changed now. Next, browsing the computer option to find files. On the top right corner of the screen, look for more options icon. See, if you have the screen like this, on the top right corner you have an icon called more option. These are the options that are available if you open that icon. The first one is extra large icons, then large icons, medium icons, small icons, list, details, tiles and content. These are the types of views that are available in your computer. Now we'll see all the views. See, if you want to find any file, go to that library and then more option is available here. Click on this. You can select any of the option that is available in the given list. See, if you press on extra large, it will be displayed like this: large icons or medium icons or small icons, then list, details, this one is styles and last one is content. You can view in any form that you like. Understood? Now we'll see about the control panel, which is available in Windows 7. To open a control panel, we should go to start menu and click on control panel. 8 categories will be displayed when you open the control panel. They are system and security, user accounts, network and internet, appearance and personalization, hardware and sound, clock, language and region, programs, and then ease of access. We can change any settings in your computer with these categories. Now we will see how to open the control panel. First, you should go to start menu that is available here. Go to start menu and then click on control panel. See, control panel is available here. Click on it. This is the screen or opening screen of the control panel. See, 8 categories are available here. The categories that I have set there is available here: system and security, user accounts, network and internet, appearance and personalization, hardware and sound, clock, language and region, programs and ease of access. These are the options through which you can change your system settings. Now we will see how to change the date and time using the control panel. First, we have to open the control panel, then go to the option clock, language and region, then click on the option change date and time, and then click on the new desired date for changing your date. For changing time, click on the forward or backward arrow buttons below the clock. Arrow buttons will be available below the clock. You can click those arrows and change the time. Now we'll see how to change our time in our computer. See, this is the time now. To change the time, go to Start, Control Panel, click on Clock, Language and Region, and then click on Set Date and Time. See, Set Date and Time dialog box will be opened. In that, go to Change Date and Time. See, you have the options for changing the date and time. Now I am setting the date as June 4, 2020, and I am changing the time as 6:21. Then click on OK, and then click on OK. See, now your date and time has been changed in your computer. The 6:21 is the time that I changed, and then the date is displaying as June 4, 2020. Now we will see how to manage the fonts. For managing the fonts, in the control panel, go to Appearance and then click on Fonts. This is the screen that will be appearing if you click on Fonts. There you can manage the fonts using the options like Organize, Preview, Delete or Show or Hide option. Now we will see how to go to the Manage Fonts. Go to Start button, then click on Control Panel. There go to Appearance and Personalization option. Then you will see the option called Fonts. Go to that font. It will display all the fonts that are available in your computer. Here you can organize, preview, or even you can delete the fonts that you don't want. Understood, children? Children, now we are going to change the mouse settings. For that, we have to open the mouse properties window. Now we will see how to open the mouse properties window. First of all, open the mouse properties window by going to Control Panel and click on Hardware and Sound. Under Devices and Printers, click on Mouse. Mouse properties window open. See, this is the picture of mouse properties window. Okay, what we should go and do there? Now we will see here. See, under Buttons tab and Pointers tab we are going to work. What we should do with the Buttons tab? See, to interchange the functions of the right click and the left click button. Buttons tab is used to interchange the functions of right click and left click button. See, for left click we will use select by left clicking it, and will open, delete, rename, they will come when we right click on it. So we are going to interchange the function of left click and right click. If we want to select, we are going to do right click, and if we want to open or delete a file, we are going to left click it. For that, we should go to Buttons tab, then go to Button Configuration, and then switch primary and secondary buttons. You have to tick the checkbox of switch primary and secondary buttons. Now the functions of the left click and the right click will be changed. We can also change the speed of double click. Double click means making click 2 times continuously. Okay, in the Buttons tab, under double click speed, drag the slider to increase or decrease the speed. We can drag the slider to increase or decrease the speed of the double click. Then Pointers tab. We saw the Buttons tab, now Pointers tab. Pointers tab, to change the style of the mouse pointer. See, this is the mouse pointer, this arrow is the mouse pointer. We can change the style of the arrow. For that we should go to printers pointers tab, then go to scheme. Choose the type of the pointer and click OK to save all the changes. Go to pointers tab, then go to scheme, then you want to choose the mouse pointer that you want and click on OK to save all the changes. Now I am going to show how to change the mouse properties. For that, first we have to open the control panel. Go to Start Control Panel, then we should go to Hardware and Sound. Where is Hardware and Sound? Here it is, Hardware and Sound. Under Hardware and Sound, we should see for Devices and Printers. See, here it is, Devices and Printers. Under Devices and Printers, we have to move to Mouse. Mouse properties window will be opened. There we can change the speed of the double click and we can change the function of the primary and secondary buttons. Okay, if we check this checkbox, the primary and the secondary buttons functions will be interchanged. Then we can make this slider drag this slider for changing the double click. We can change the double click by dragging this slider. Understood? This is the work we should do in buttons tab. Then in pointers tab, okay, first we have to then we have to click OK to save all the changes. Okay, then for pointers tab we have to go to pointers tab and select any one of the arrow that you want. See, many arrows are there. If you are selecting like this one and click OK, then the arrow will be changed. Now in the mouse settings we are going to change the double click to single click. For that we are first we should go to control panel and then appearance and personalization and then click on the option folder options. Under general tab, look for the select section, click items as follows. Under the general tab you have to do the steps that are specified here. The default selection of the radio button is double click to open an item, single click to select. The default is, that is, if you open it, it will be selected as double click to open an item, single click to select. To change the double click to single click, if you want to change double click to single click, then you have to click the button single click to open an item, point to select. You have to select single click to open an item, point to select. Under that you have to choose the radio button, underline icon tiles only when I point to them. Now I am going to change the double click settings to single click. For that, go to control panel, then go first go to start menu, then go to control panel. In that you have to go to appearance and personalization. Inside that you have to go to folder options. Folder options dialog box will be opened. Under general tab you can see double click to open an item, single click to select. This option is selected by default. We have to change that to single click to open an item, point to select. Now we have to click on this radio button. After selecting this radio button, we have to click on underline icon tiles only when I point at them. You have to click on it and then click on OK to save the changes. After saving these changes, you can single click to open the item. If you want to open any folder, you can do only a single click and you can select the any file or folder by pointing it. Understood, children? Next we will see about sleep mode and hibernate mode. First we will see what is sleep mode. Sleep mode means partly switched off. Switching off your computer partly is known as sleep mode. The monitor and the hard disk are turned off whereas RAM remains active. Only the monitor and the hard disk will be turned off, and but the RAM is active. Okay, draws minimum power and keeps the computer in a standby state to resume full operation in a very quick time. It draws only minimum power, but it will be ready if you want to resume the operation. See, if you want to continue the operation, it will open it very quickly. Like that, it will be ready. Now hibernate mode. We'll know about the hibernate mode now. Computer shuts down completely but saves the current session from the RAM to hard disk. Here computer will be shut down completely and saves the session. Current session means saves the work from the RAM to the hard disk. It will save the work that we are doing. When computer is restarted, the last session is restored from the hard disk to the same point where it was left. When you restart the computer, after restarting the computer, where the session where you left will be restored from the hard disk. See, from the RAM to hard disk, it is saving the session. When you restart, it will be restored from the hard disk, and then there you can resume your operation or resume your work that you were doing. Understood? This is the difference between sleep mode and hibernate mode. This won't shut down the computer, but this shut down the computer by saving the work from the RAM to hard disk. Understood? Next, to put your computer in sleep mode, go to control panel and then go to hardware and sound. See, under the power options, click the change battery setting. By default, it will be balanced. You have to change to power saver setting. See, under the power options, you have to change the battery settings. It will be balanced. You have to change to power saver settings. If you change this, your computer will go into the sleep mode. Next, hibernate mode. Go to control panel and then go to hardware and sound. Under power options, change when computer sleeps. See, this is very important. Change when computer sleeps. Power option dialog box will open. Under sleep and then go under hibernate. After, you have to click on allow hybrid sleep and then turn it off in the drop down box. See, first you have to go to control panel, hardware and sound, and under power options go to change when computer sleeps, and then power options dialog box will appear. You have to expand the sleep tree and then next expand the hibernate after, and then you have to click on allow hybrid sleep and then you have to click on turn it off. Then save all the changes by clicking on OK. Then if you go to start, after the shutdown box there will be an arrow. Click on that arrow. There will be an option called hibernate. Understood, children? Now your home assignment, fill all your book back exercises and you should complete your classwork also neatly. The keynotes PDF will be sent to all your groups. Thank you.